Welcome back to the channel. We're at the 2024 Daytona Beach Turkey Run. This is going to be the last show of the year for me, and I'm excited about it. Little toot machine today. Careful, don't drop that. You want to sit in the van and eat that, or on a tailgate?
I haven't smelt it yet.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, thanks. What'd you get, Wybie?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Hot chocolate. What'd you get?
Same thing as you.
Samesies?
Yep.
All right. So today we drove in the old van, got the Beltec suspension on it. This thing has been riding great ever since we put in the 6th alternator. Boys are enjoying some breakfast food right now. I got her all cleaned up, shiny. My dad drove in his Suburban. He's knocking the dust off of this thing. And I got up early this morning to go over to Lauren's mom's house to get the old F100 fired up into the show. And Lauren, she did it.
I did it.
I gotta ask you again. We already did this, but we're gonna do it again. So
I had some time to think about it.
had some time to think about it. All right. So how was it driving in? Because I wasn't with you this time. It was you and Wyatt.
I had a great time, actually. Wyatt and I were jamming out. We listened to Jimmy Buffett. We listened to Shania Twain.
And those are all the CDs that were in the truck when he put them in the truck.
Yep. Oh, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
We just flipped the switch and played whatever was there. And
Yep.
It was awesome. It was really nice to ride with Wyatt because it just reminded me of riding with my dad.
Yeah.
Like last year it was me and you, which was really cool, but it was nice to have one of our kiddos.
He was like
With us.
excited about it. He was like, "Can I ride in the truck? Can I ride in the truck?" He thought I was going to drive it. He was like, Dad, you always ride alone. I want to ride with you. And I'm like, I'm driving in the van. He was like, I want to ride in the truck. It's like, yeah.
Awesome.
So
He had a great time.
he did have a great time.
Yeah.
So now it is a 3 on the tree manual transmission.
Uh-huh.
And that
is.
stop and go traffic coming into the show kind of got to you a little bit, right?
Sure did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I figured it out, but lots of people staring at me and driving around. A
What-
couple people did check to see if I was okay, which was nice. They were like, "You all right?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, I'm just really bad at this." This is embarrassing. Stop
Also,
looking at me.
But you've had 0 practice since you drove it last, which was
I haven't
maybe
driven it
April.
in a year. Did I even drive it then?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
So
I think
maybe
it's been a full year since I've driven it.
So you did pretty good.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm impressed with myself. I couldn't remember where the gears were.
Yeah.
So I needed a refresher, but
Yeah. You got to figure it out though.
we done did it.
Yep. Truck's here. Looks good.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Got Dylan drove this truck over from Tampa. Nice to have him back out at some of these shows. And then old Jake brought this from Alabama. Now, Jake works for Big Oak Garage and paints some really awesome stuff. But I haven't seen this truck put together in forever. And glad to see that here. And of course, you got Rick with square body gear. You got Angel from Fort Lauderdale with his killer dually, man. And he brought a couple of buddies in from South Florida. It's cool, like GM Goodrich tribute truck here. And then this is his other buddy. It's a 427 LS. And that's a freaking beast right there. Also, he pulled in front of us and he's got like his interior fully done. He's got like a ridiculous audio system in there. It's freaking sweet. What's up? Yeah, so that must be a 93. We got the Cadillac Kings. These guys came to a shop party last night, and that's Albert's 49. The thing is sweet. It's always a good time hanging with these guys and gals. So I met this dude yesterday that's driving this one. He drove this 6,000 miles from North Carolina to California by himself. And he drove this thing down for the show. Freaking sweet, man. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that interior. So this is Tasha's new truck. She had a 68 that she did, and then this thing popped up for sale, and she's like, gotta have it. So check this out. This is really interesting. So this is this build's about 10 years old from Hardcore Customs in South Florida. But if you look at the bag setup, the frame, it's really hard to see, but it actually goes under the rear axle, which is very unique.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, the frame goes under the rear axle.
Yeah, you see that tiny metal piece?
Yeah, isn't that cool? So the old Jack Daniels truck. And then here's your little small block in here. Freaking sweet.
I wish you had this truck.
Got a Harley Davidson center caps. Well, this thing is cool. Lauren and I were coming back from California, and we were looking at a, oh, come inside, maybe I will. Check this thing out. Oh man. Okay, this is rad. So we were coming back from California, and we stopped somewhere, Grand Canyon Brewery, and we found a 73 C30 with a camper on the back, and it was a pass-through. I'll drop a picture of it right here. So we were gonna grab it and do these road trips and all that stuff, but hang on, let's look at this car going by. That's cool.
We're going through there.
Yeah. We were literally about to drive to Colorado to pick this thing up and start doing road trips with the kids, but dude sold it, and we had plenty to do on our road trip. The last thing we need to do is add a freaking big block turbo 400 truck to drive home that's untested. So, but you know me, I would do it. Electric Boogaloo, that's cool. Check out the Corvair, man. Stanced out on hydraulics. Check out this Ford Lightning. This thing is stupid clean. It's got the Auto Sport 3030 or 3030 Auto Sport wheels. That's a forged wheel. Twin turbo 5.0 up in here, dude. I actually thought about getting these wheels for the C10. I think they look rad. Check out this 5 window, dude. That paintwork is beautiful. Oh, this is my barber's truck and bike. Yeah, this is, huh?
He's got a sticker on the back.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Proper barber. I got to put a Yeah Buddy sticker on it. But yeah, he's got this thing LS swapped. He actually built that chopper and rides it around town. But yeah, it's freaking sweet. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it for him. See how long it takes him to notice. That bike's freaking sweet too, man. Huh? No, it's my buddy's. Yeah. Yeah. You got Diener's pink S10 built in memory of his late mother. This truck's just cool. This is Sean's Apache with the old swamp cooler. He rides this thing everywhere. He always gets this spot, and it's like right on the corner of the main drag. Oh, this one's a 6BT. Got a little turbo action in there. I like seeing these 6 cylinders in a just regular cab short bed truck. It's what, a 59?
Just start snatching up all those 235, 250.
That's right. That's a big truck right there.
Hold on, they're taking a picture first.
Let's take a picture inside the.
So yeah, they got this whole like bounce house area for the kiddos and stuff, which is really cool. And just outside of that, it's this massive monster truck.
And I was gonna do this in the wheel.
You can get in there, it's clean, bro. Look at that.
Look at Poppy.
There we got the Martin Bros tent over here. And Angel had to point out to me to check out their Bonneville that they built. This thing is pretty freaking wild. That paintwork is crazy. Oh, excuse me. Got old Giuseppe's garage here on YouTube. We're trying to get this old car running. This thing's pretty cool. A little ratty. After doing the install at Dino's Get Down, I don't think I'm gonna be working at car shows anymore. That's was not fun. He drifted. Old school Valiant here with a slant 6. Look at this thing. It's got like, that's a nice C10. Rear like fender flares on it. Old school detail in the trunk for a tire. Crown Vic wagon.
And some food.
And what?
Food.
And some food. Yeah, and boys got hungry. 95 grand they're asking for this thing. I mean, there's a ton of work done to this. They call it the Intruder. Memphis Motorsports. This thing's pretty wild too. Look at the roll cage in here. Straight up race car. How big that fuel filler is. Reminds me of Speed Racer. An Infinity. Okay. That's the thing with the car corral. You'll have like regular cars for sale. They don't limit what comes in for you to sell. And honestly, some people just come in here and park and like hang out by their cars, even if it's like their daily driver. Got a little Chevelle here. This 57 caught my eye. Digging that green color. It's cool patina, man. This thing is wild. Yeah, you got the Harley Davidson. Like I don't know what's going on here, to be honest with you. I do.
Yeah.
To the moon. Wayne's Citrus Cycles. He's got a skull back there. This thing's pretty wild, man. This Apache's freaking rad. This is that Cummins one that we were looking at earlier. 59. Woo! One of the blower boys. Oh, another. Woo! Check this bad boy out here. I saw this guy last year. Big D E-tailing detailed this sucker last year. 24 valve Cummins on this Ford F850. Look at the interior of this thing, dude. So sick. American flag bed. Fenders are grafted into the bedside. That is cool, dude. Look at the big old stack in the back. Got a Fairlane next to a Bel Air right here. Both 4 doors. Oh, sorry. 2-door Fairlane. Oh, it's a Club Soda. Check out this Ford Edsel, dude. All right, so you got like a faux wood grain dash here. I don't even know if you could see it. Kinda. Love the color, man. This dude's a local. Haven't met him before, but he's got a Volusia County beach pass on it. Whoa, look at this. He's got a Daytona International Speedway sticker from 1968. That's cool. Maybe that's been on there for 50 years. Yeah, I've been coming here for a while. Also, check out this Volvo. I'm a sucker for a station wagon. You got the little wipers on the headlights. Clean little Firebird here. The old school GM de-icer and antifreeze. Big block. 55. 406. Dang. Dual Phytech setup right now. I didn't know you could run a dual throttle body setup with like Phytech system. That's pretty freaking rad. Yeah, this thing caught my eye for sure. That Hersolds right there. Check the shifter out. Can you see it? Not really. Looks like it. Yeah. No posts. Love the fins, man. 60 Impalas are just, I love the dash. You know?
Scooby-Doo.
Got a couple of D100s here. Oh, I wonder if he's like changing the color. It looks like he jammed it purple. Oh, are you guys doing a color change on this truck or?
No, I was going plumb crazy the whole thing.
Yeah.
They brought it down here like that. I carried it back and put some flat clear on it. Everybody liked it.
Wannabe. Got the National Woody Club section. Now that ain't no vinyl wrap right there. That's the real deal. Oh, all the way through. Look, the interior. Never really looked at the interior. Like his hat. Yeah. Okay, this thing's pretty wild. Color combination is freaking cool. Got a carburetor set up. Got some NOS on there. Not boosted. Very clean. And everything is like finished out in here. Carbon fiber center dash. Carbon fiber dash. Man, those planes are loud. That is sweet. Woody's and Friends, that's what it is. It's an old school 442 right there. That is red. Got a square body with a square body trailer built by Martin's Garage in Ocala, Florida. All right, we're at the freaking Winnebago Alley. This is the crew I need to join it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
His is like a last year model.
Okay. Like so it's
This is nuts. Oh, there you go. Powered by LS.
That's why I bought it. Oh, okay. Somebody put an LS in.
What's that? Oh. Let's take a journey in this bad boy. Oh, it definitely smokes cigars in here, but imagine sitting at the captain's seat, traveling America. Look at how big this seat is. Holy cow, that's a double-seater, man.
swivel double-seater.
Yeah. I can see us, the boys coming into the fridge, getting a snack, sitting here playing their tablets, while we're driving. Got a little bed back here. Hey, check it out. Yeah, that's cool. So this is the old trucks and imports section. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but that's what this is. Trucks and imports. I'm not joking, there's a sign right here.
2762.
And these aren't either. Yep, there it is. Truck zone and tuner cars. Maybe they figured out it wasn't a good idea by the time I showed you guys that, and they were like, you know what, we're just gonna take that sign down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Like the paint job, So they had the artist that does these paint jobs do this live, and I was walking around yesterday. I didn't see him do it, so I don't know if he was doing classes on it and like showing people how to do it, or if he was just doing it to just do it. But he did it, and he done it, and it's right here. And he's I can't say these dadgum kid words like graffiti. That's what his Instagram is if you want to go check it out. On Bigs and Littles. Got a convertible Chevelle right here. This thing is beautiful.
Oh, that's right. He's over there for the drawing, right?
Another wagon, dude. This guy's out of the Villages. Got the old contact your local Dodge dealer. That's not a Ram. Found us an old Superbird here. Excuse me, bro. I have a Hops and Hoods section in the car show, which is cool. So all these vendors set up and you can taste their stuff. So Lauren and I are gonna partake a little. She's gonna try this new VMC Paloma. See how it is. It's like something cool to do, it like breaks up the car show stuff because, not everybody wants to go look at cars for like the entire day. Dang, man, that was pretty cool walking around there, chatting with the brewery people and all that stuff. But we were there for maybe an hour, and where we were walking was like packed, and now it's like It was lit. When we walked in, it was literally shoulder to shoulder. And then once they made the announcements, because they gave away this car, they were like, all right, I'm out. And then everybody just like left. I mean, there's still quite a few people here, but the show is definitely dying down a little bit. It says a Jacksonville 200. Wonder what that is. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, look at that. Yeah. That's OG right there. Oh, we missed it. Third gear. He's in third gear. Jamie, let's go, bro. We'll get Dad to do it. Oh yeah. Got you. I got you. Holy dude. All right, we are wrapping up the show.
Where are we going to? A bunch of people?
We're going to Five Guys, and Mama does not want to drive the truck, so
I don't care.
Wybie doesn't care, but guess who gets to drive it? Let's fire this thing up. Gotta make sure it's in neutral. Dude, this air freshener is older than Wyatt. Did you know that?
Older than me?
Put in our choke. All right, let's go.
Wait, are we gonna go through a bunch of people like over there?
We're gonna go through a big tunnel.
What is that?
Oh, here come the tuner cars.
What are tuner cars?
That's what a tuner car is, like an import. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, buddy. Look at all these cool cars, why we?
Wait, is this all the people?
Yeah, people are just all over the place, you know?
Dang.
This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It tickles my.
We're at our it's an annual tradition to go to Five Guys after the turkey run.
We found.
Yeah, dude, look at this. What do you think of that, Why-wee?
Another hot rod.
I don't know. It's like a gasser, but it's got a Cummins 12 valve with a massive turbo. And it says Mama tried. Look at this thing. That is so nice. That's a freaking wild car. Look, it's got the whole front clip. Just hit that button, it pops off. Oh, we're compound turbos. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Hey, Mama decides to show up late to the party. You weren't right behind us?
No, it kept stopping me because apparently I'm not going with your group.
Oh, yeah.
I had like
That's what I had to deal with.
cars in front of me.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
van's not cool enough.
Seeing all the cars?
Seeing all the cars? What about you? Eating.
Well, it wouldn't be a Yeah Buddy video in 2024 without a roadside adventure. I ran out of gas. Now, in my defense, fuel gauge doesn't work, and we don't want to keep a lot of gas in this truck because we don't drive it that much. And the last thing I want to do is let gas sit in the carburetor and, you know, gumming up and all that stuff. So I put in like 5 gallons today thinking, yeah, that should be enough because we probably had a few gallons in from the last time we drove it, and we're only going to the speedway and back. We're not cruising around and stuff, but about a gallon shy. Hopefully that's the problem. All right, got her gassed up on a couple of gallons. Well, hey, imagine that. Fired right up, dude.
Which way you going?
Do you think I should get gas, or do you think maybe? I'm just going back. It's probably like 10 miles.
Like what?
10 miles.
I think you're probably all right. If
Yeah.
not,
We got a gas can. That's right. All right. I am such a disappointment to myself this year with all the breakdowns, and it's quickly becoming a part of my like brand, and it sucks because I never had issues like this before. 2025 is going to be a new year. We're going to work our butts off to not have any breakdowns. Even though this wasn't technically a breakdown, I was just an idiot and didn't put enough gas in it. So hopefully we got enough gas to get back to the house. I got that on video. All right, so got the side of the road again, and we put 2 gallons in this thing and haven't gone 10 miles. So I was like, what the heck is going on? So I'm looking around the carburetor, and if you look right here, it looks a little wet. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my phone light. But if you look over here, see how all that's discolored? That's wet. So we got a fuel leak. You could tell it's been leaking there for a while by the way it's discolored. All right, let's like rewind the clock. So the year was 2004. Me and Lauren are dating, and I take her to go see Pirates of the Caribbean. And that movie's like 3 hours long, dude. So I got her home like way late, and like I pull into her house, and her dad's got the garage door open, and I'm like, crap, dude, it's like 1 a.m. You know, she's 16, I'm 17. I'm like, he's gonna be mad. So I get out of the car. I'm like, hey, Mr. Walker, and the whole garage smelled like fuel. And he's like laying on the ground. I'm like, you all right, man? He's like, yeah, my dang truck's leaking gas everywhere. So he's had issues with the fuel system before. And I think that, you know, the carburetor was definitely leaking. That is a new fuel pump that he put on there when all that went down, because I think the line ruptured going to the fuel pump and the fuel pump failed. Long story short, actually a short story long, it's leaking still. You know, I was talking to Lauren, like they had enclosed trailers for sale at the Turkey Run, and I was like, man, I really want to get like a 24-foot enclosed trailer, so if I go to a show, I could tow it with something and throw like this, or like maybe one of the nicer trucks in there, and you know, have all my stuff if I start setting up booths for shows and stuff. And really the idea is like, I want to start showing this truck like a trailer queen, because this, dude, this truck, I was talking about it today, and I realized, like, man, this thing is almost a 40-year-old restoration. So this is how they used to do it back in the day. You know, you got your 15-inch Kraggers. You still got leaf springs up front on this sucker. You see that? So this is just the kind of like sport truck movement. I mean, you're talking, you know, late 80s, early 90s when this was put together. And yeah, man, the tweed interior. I mean, dude, this is what's up. Got his customized license plate. I got her as a gift last year. That was the last tag he registered. Anyway, so a lot of sentimental value in this. This is not something I'm gonna be road tripping. So the idea is get an enclosed trailer, and then we could take it to shows and kind of show it off as like how they used to do it back in the day. Because all the new builds are cool, but it's also cool to see like where all this really started. And I think this truck is a great example and representation of that. But that means I got to pull the motor, rebuild that, rebuild the transmission, rebuild the rear end, maybe tighten up the front end a little bit, get in here and do some touch-up work, you know. I love this radiator though, dude. That thing is awesome. All right, we got her filled back up with gas. Thanks to Dad. Oh, man. So let's go ahead and crank her over. Maybe choke her a little bit. Really shouldn't have to, but. Yeah, buddy, come on. There you go. There we go. I'm gonna choke her a little bit. Calm down now, old girl. So I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of this 3 on the tree action here. Can't see a daggum thing. There we go. All right, here we go. Flip her around. Boom, down. Oh, you can't even see. And I don't have like a dome light. You know, for being like old school 3 on the tree, it actually shifts really smooth. I thought we were going to be getting bound up a lot, but the shifter's actually really tight, which is awesome. The F100 is back home. I got to give her a proper wash, get her back in the bubble, and prep her for sitting here for a couple of months. But I'm just really happy Lauren got to drive it in today, and I'm really happy that my dad was following me back to the house because I needed his help twice to fill this thing up with gas. But yeah, after that second time we ran out of gas, I decided, you know what, let's just stop at the gas station to put 4 gallons in the thing because, you know, we don't need to do that again for a third time. And man, what a way to end the year on my show attendances on the show season than with having a roadside adventure. Every single show I've been to this year, something's gone wrong, and I've had to stop, pull over, work on the truck on the side of the road, run out of gas, had tire issues. 2025 is going to be a whole new year, right? I'm going to say that, putting positive vibes out there, and then we're going to have a great road trip year with no major issues. No, not with my luck. With my track record, that's not going to happen. That's going to do it for the 2024 Daytona Beach Turkey Run video coverage. It was awesome getting to meet you guys and gals, handing out stickers, talking with you about your projects. And this is the last show of the season, so I'm kind of looking forward to taking a couple of months off from traveling and getting caught up on some stuff around the house, and especially getting Cookie Monster painted. That is what I'm really wanting to knock out before the year is over. But again, I appreciate y'all hanging around and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.